Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video we are just using random products in my collection. No particular reason, no particular order, just products that I said, oh, I'll try that, oh, I'll try this. So, and I'm for work, so I was getting ready for work, so I decided just to hit the record and let you all see what I was using. If you want to see what I used, how I got this look, and all of that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, starting off with two of my monthly favorite primers with this, which is the YSL Blurring Primer in silver and my MAC Refined Zoned Primer. Been loving this combination, hands down. I also went in my smile lines with my Revolution Pro Blur. What is this called? Blur. It just says Blur. Blur Fine Line Filler and my smile lines. I've been using this a lot more than I've been using that MAC paint pot. So now I got to like use my MAC paint pot as a primer for my eyeshadow or something. Once I fall in love with something, you all know, especially my subscribers who watch my videos all the time, you know because you see me use it all the time. Then I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution Super Base to base my eyelids with today's eyeshadow palette will be eyeshadow look will be really simple. I had a ColourPop palette that I never used. I saw it out the corner of my eye the morning when I was getting ready for work, and I'm like, okay, well, just go ahead and just use it, try it. I brought it, I want to say, for the brown shade that was in it, because the brown shade had like, it's a deep, really deep brown shade with like gold reflex in it, but I didn't even use that shade today. So you'll see what two shades I used in just 1 second after I get finished blending out this base on my lid. I think I'm gonna try to do like an everyday makeup kit. That's what we need. And here's that brush cleaner thing. The Miami Heat. I was gonna say Chicago Bulls, but it's the Miami Heat. So I took the brown shade. This doesn't have any glitter in it. And I'm putting that in my outer V and in my transition area. I love a brown. I know you all probably get tired of me using brown, but I'm like never gonna stop using brown. I think brown is my favorite color. Like most people would say like purple or pink or yellow or green. No, brown is my favorite color. Like brown and cream, just brown and everything. I could pair brown with any color and it looks beautiful. So yeah, I'm always going to use a brown. Not necessarily like on my eyes all the time, but you'll see me use a brown something. So yeah, so here I am just packing it in with a random Amazon brush. I need to go online. Well, I'll probably wait until like, what is it, like Cyber Monday or whatever, and see what deals Amazon have as far as brushes go, because y'all know that I purchase a lot of my brushes from Amazon. So here I am taking a clean Wet n Wild blending brush, 98 cents from Target, to blend out the edges, because I think, yeah, I only used two colors today, which was a brown and a red look. A red eyeshadow. Same palette. I try to use the same palette every time I sit down and do a look, because for one, I'm lazy. I don't want to dig this palette out, that palette out, this palette out. Like when I buy palettes, I buy them to use one palette at one time. Not unless I'm just trying to be like extra for no reason, and I'm not never trying to be extra. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just taking it and blending it out, bringing it inward just a little tiny bit. And here I am taking that very deep red shade. It was deep, but I thought it was going to be a little brighter, but it wasn't. And it was okay. It was okay. I'm one of those people that tend to match my makeup to my outfit. I don't know why I do that. And if I just don't know what colors to do, I should say my eyeshadow. If I don't know what colors to do, then I normally end up just doing a nude look or a very brown look or smoky look, something like that. but I tend to always try to put like the color of my top or the color of my bottoms or the color of my shoes on my eyes. I don't know why I do that. So drop down and let me know if you're one of those people that do that. I do it without like really thinking about it. So I'm just blending it out, making sure the area by my nose is blended and I don't have any spaces, because this was a really basic look. This was so basic. I'm taking my Dior Backstage foundation in 5W. This week right here that I was getting ready for work, I used that foundation all week. So I needed to pat myself on the back. I used that foundation all week. I hadn't used it in a long time, picked it up and fell back in love with it. Like, it is totally worth it. I need to find my concealers because I have 2 concealers by this brand, but I don't know where I put them at. But the color matches me. It's matte at first, but throughout the day, once my natural oils start kicking in, oh, this foundation looks so beautiful on the skin. It's kind of, I want to say it's on the pricey side. What is it, like $40? But hey, drugstore foundation is almost $40 if you ask me. But anyway, but yeah, it's worth it. Whatever price it is, it's worth it. This is one of the ones that I could say is worth the money. So I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer at 11.2. Been loving this one lately. I did a Makeup Revolution full face of Makeup Revolution products, and I had to dig to find a Makeup Revolution concealer. So this was the lightest one I had, and I thought I was not going to like it. That was my first time ever giving it a try. Been using it ever since. I know if you've been up to date, if you're caught up like on my videos, you'll know that I have been using this concealer ever since. This concealer does not crease. It doesn't settle in my lines. It lays underneath my eyes and everywhere I put it so flawlessly. Like, I'm in love with this concealer. I'm going to pick up another one because I can easily pick it up from like CVS or Walgreens, so that works good for me. But as you can see, and I'm blending it out, my sponge is never damp. First, I'm too lazy to get up and wet it, and I don't remember to wet it prior to me sitting down, so I just mist my face and then just try to blend it out. You know, and it blends good. Most of the time it's good. Not unless I have like a new product that I don't know how to work with, but other than that, like. And now some people are like, oh, you have to wet your sponge. No, you just have to do what works for you. Remember that for makeup. Just do what works for you. You don't have to do anything that anyone else does. If you like the way your face look when you finish, then hey, go with it. That's what I do. And y'all know I don't care. So then, guess what I found, y'all? I found that Ben 9. It's not the banana. I think this one is something. I'll leave it in the description box. But a couple of months ago, I had a brain freeze and I was trying to tell you all about this powder and I could not remember this powder for anything. Found it in my stash and I was like, that's the powder I was talking about. Sienna. That's the color of it. Sienna. Remember that used to be the only setting powder on the market for us brown skin girls? Hey, we're moving on up in the world. And then I used my Dior Backstage in 6W powder to set my face. This was another item that I used that whole week. So you might as well say Dior. I'm getting my money out of my Dior products, but I've been using them like crazy. And here I am, always looking for something, can never find nothing. Juvia'splace Bronze Dual in Deep Dark. I've been using Juvia'splace a lot for bronzer and blush. And then yeah, I mix the 2 shades because the dark is like really dark and then the light is not so dark. So if I mix the 2, then it doesn't come off muddy. And I use my Sephora blush in Date Night. I found that, and y'all know it's a hot pink. And I'm like, does this go? Should I put a pink blush on? But by the time you put blush on brown skin, it goes with anything. So feel free to do what you like. Y'all see, it just gave me a flush of color. So I use Cyber World by MAC, the lip liner, the Tiana Taylor's collection, and I use that to line my lips with today. And then I use Sad Song, my About Face matte lip paint, and I put that on. Use that all week too. That's a perfect nude for me. Absolutely love it. And then I took my NYX Butter Gloss in fortune cookie to give me a glossy look. Sprayed my face with my NYX Bear With Me spray, and we were all set to go. Perfect combination. I love a nude lip. I have been, oh no, I didn't use NYX. Tresamami. I'll tell y'all. Oh, there it is. Transluce Beauty and Luscious. That's lip gloss I use. Transluce Beauty from Ulta. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the completed look using the most random products in my collection. I just was picking up from here, and I'm going to work, so this is a wearable work look for me. The eyeshadow, I thought the red shade was going to be a little more pronounced. It still came out, you know, good, but I just thought it was going to be a little bit more brighter. But yeah, this is subtle because as you can see my shirt, and it's kind of doing what it needs to do. Of course, I need to get this side right here on the edge. But yeah, that foundation, that Dior foundation, is really matte. If you love a matte foundation, you'll really enjoy that, and you only need a little bit to give you full coverage. I feel like it gave me enough coverage on whatever dark spots I may have had, and it covered them well. And that is it, guys. Oh, the About Face lip, I wasn't expecting it to be that neutral, natural, all of that. Pigmented. Is a very pigmented. I like it. This is my perfect nude lip combo. Yeah, in my opinion. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.